Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Made for Monday. And today I'm going to show you how I brought to life this fun design that I'm creating for an Adventist conference in Texas. And in this fun design, I have angled panels. And today I'm going to show you how I brought this to life so that I was able to be ready for this week. But before we do that, I made a sketch to kind of show how the structure works. So let's jump into it. Alrighty, so let's jump to our sketch to see how this is structured. So as you can see in this structure, the parent element is within red and the child element is in black. So our parent element will have a position relative, and it's going to have position relative because the child element is going to need to be position absolute in order to have that skew look. Or it could also have a position relative within that parent element to have a skew look as well. Let's jump into our Webflow project to see how we created this. Alrighty, so now we're in our Webflow project, and these are the angled panels I was talking about. Alright, and let's take a look at our sketch file. So as you can see here, this is the design language that we're going to use. It's very fun, very playful. We even have elements that are like in the window that float above images. So I was really excited when they were on board about this design language and this design. Now let's jump back into our Webflow project and see how we brought this design to life. Okay, so now we're in our Webflow project, and the way this design angled panel was brought to life was we have two sections, and we talked about how in those sections the parent element is display relative. Alright, so now let's take a look at one of our child elements. So let's take a look at top offset blue. In this child element, you'll see its position absolute, and it has a z-index of 2 within that parent element. And in order to have it angled, we gave it a skew of -5. So now let's take a look at the other child element. We named it content section dark. And as you can see, it has a skew of 5 to bring it on the opposite side, and a position relative with a z-index of 2. So that's how we created this skew-like effect. Alright, so we would create angles like this within our projects to kind of have a more playful design language, and that's what this is going for. This is an education website, and not only will parents see it, but also the children will. And so it should not only be very welcoming, but fun. And so that's what this design was for, and that's why I was so excited to be able to bring it to life within Webflow. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Alrighty, see y'all next week.